I am Edward IV, by the grace of God, King of England, the first monarch of the House of York. My rise to the throne in 1461 was a tale of courage, ambition, and the chaos of war. At the tender age of 19, I faced a kingdom torn apart by the Wars of the Roses, a bitter struggle between my family, the Yorkists, and the Lancastrians, who claimed the throne through King Henry VI. My path to the crown began in blood. My father, Richard, Duke of York, was slain at Wakefield in December 1460, his head cruelly displayed on the gates of York. His death did not break our spirit, it steeled my resolve. I was determined to claim the throne, not only as my birthright, but as justice for my family. The decisive moment came on March 4, 1461, when I was proclaimed king at Westminster, though my reign was far from secure. The true test lay in the fields of Toten on March 29, where we faced the might of the Lancastrian forces. It was a battle fought amidst a ferocious snowstorm, a scene of unimaginable carnage. By the day's end, the rivers ran red with blood, and thousands lay dead. Victory was ours, and the crown was mine. Henry VI fled into exile, and I established myself in London as the ruler of England. My early reign was one of consolidation and restoration. England, weary of war, needed peace and stability. Yet, my actions were not without controversy. My marriage to Elizabeth Woodville in 1464 shocked the nobility. She was a commoner, a widow with children, and her family, the Woodvilles, gained power at court, much to the chagrin of my closest ally, Richard Neville, the Earl of Warwick. Warwick, once my staunchest supporter, grew increasingly discontented. Known as the Kingmaker, he had orchestrated my rise, but my independence and decisions, particularly my refusal to marry a French princess as he had planned, strained our alliance. His ambition and resentment led him to conspire against me, a betrayal that would test my reign. By 1469, the kingdom was in turmoil. Warwick allied with my brother George, Duke of Clarence, and launched a rebellion. I was captured briefly and held prisoner, a humiliation I shall never forget. Though I managed to escape and restore my authority, Warwick's treachery did not end. In 1470, he orchestrated my temporary downfall, restoring Henry VI to the throne. I was forced to flee to Burgundy, a fugitive king. But I am Edward of York, and defeat does not define me. My exile was brief, and with the support of my brother-in-law, Charles the Bold of Burgundy, I prepared for my return. England was my kingdom, and I would reclaim it. Thus, my story from 1461 to 1470 is one of triumph and tribulation, of loyalty and betrayal. I began as a warrior king, won the throne through bloodshed, and struggled to maintain it against the tides of politics and ambition. My reign is a testament to the strength and resilience required to wear the crown, for in the storm of history, only the steadfast endure.